Lord, have mercy. Do we got a topic today? Now, the topic of today is the hard truth about YouTube growth. Because, everybody talks about the success about YouTube, right? Oh, how you going to be this successful? And oh, how you can do this. Just start, have the conversation, blah, blah, blah. But no one ever tells you the secrets behind the scenes of how hard it is actually to grow on YouTube. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to have a conversation. Me and you, whoever's watching this video, male, female, whoever, if you want to start YouTube, if that's your goal in 2025 is to start a YouTube channel, you're in the right place. You're in the right video. Just make sure you watch it to the end because things that I'm going to go over in this video, you're going to need for sure. Okay. I started this journey. By the time you're watching this video, will probably be about, I would say 10 or 11 days ago. Today's January 1st. I'm making this video, but I have scheduled videos out until then. So depending on when you're watching this video will depend on how many videos I have. But currently right now, I think I have, this will be the 10th video or 11th, one of the two, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But that's beside the point. The reality of it is I have seen zero growth. I'm talking about the harsh realities, guys, the real, the truth, the honesty. I'm not here to put blinders over your eyes. I'm not here to make you, oh, YouTube is a fairyland and it's so amazing. Yeah, YouTube is great. I've seen the success stories. I see what people make on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm excited for that. I want that. But no one ever talks about this part of it. The patience that you have to have, the understanding that you got to have, the tools that you got to have. No one ever talks about that. Everybody wants to talk about how beautiful YouTube is. They want to make their life is just so amazing at 7 in the morning. They're, oh, beauty got friggin' makeup on, dudes, buffed out, all kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to show the highlight reel, but no one wants to show the ugly truth. I'm sick right now. My nose is clogged up. I feel like I sound like friggin', what's his name? Oscar from Sesame Street. No one wants to talk about it. I'm telling you, I'm going to be the one. I'm not here trying to sell you nothing. I'm not, ain't no course around the way. None of that. I'm giving you the truth behind it because I'm going through it as of right now, guys. I'm going through it. We're going to go through it together. I might be on day 11 or day 10, however many days I'm at. You might be on day 1. You might not even started yet. You watching this video thinking, am I going to start or am I not? Let me just tell you this. I want you to start. That's what I want you to do. But I don't want you to go into it not knowing what's going on. I want you to know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you decide to join YouTube. Okay? All right. Now, if this is your first time watching a video, my name is Mikhail. I have done various amounts of different things, even YouTube before. I didn't end up making it. Consistency was a big thing for me, and honestly, I got burnt out. So that was my journey. But right now, I do security as a 9 to 5. Um, I enjoy it. I love what I do. This YouTube channel currently is a side hustle for me. It is not my main thing. I will not quit my 9 to 5 in order to pursue YouTube. I will just fit YouTube within my 9 to 5, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So I do write everything down because I like to stay on topic and I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the truth. I write everything down as I see it, right? I'm 11 days in, 10 days in, whatever the case may be, and I write things down so that I can have conversations to talk with you guys and give you the truth behind what I'm feeling, what I'm doing, all these things. Now, before we get into the book of the things that I have written down, I do want to talk about thumbnails really, really quickly. And the reason I want to talk about thumbnails is because I feel like a lot of people, and this is just my thinking, doesn't mean I'm right, but this is just what I think, right? A lot of people create the video first. They create the title, and then they create the thumbnail. That is the wrong way to do it. Reason why I say that, and I'm going to back this up with my facts. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true, because you might be type good on camera. I'm okay, I'm not that good, but I'm getting better. We'll go with that, right? When you're first starting out, There's something about yourself that you're not going to like, whether it's your voice, whether it's your mouth, whether it's your eyes. For me, it's my tooth that's missing. I friggin' hate it. I was like, you know what? I want to start YouTube. I want to vlog every day, but I don't want people to focus on my tooth. And now that I talked about my tooth, I bet you're going to focus on my tooth. It's okay. I'm not worried about it because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let my tooth stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me anymore. Maybe in 2024 and before, it would have stopped me, but not anymore. It's not going to stop me. I'm going to just continue to move forward as if I have a tooth there. Okay? So I'm saying that all to say this, right? Something you're not going to like about yourself, whatever that case may be. And you're going to shoot a video and you're not going to like it and you're going to delete it. Or you're going through the video and you start to ramble on, or you start to say a lot, or you start to say ooh or e or ah or whatever, or you might cough, or you might have to dig in your nose, or whatever the case may be. You're going to feel self-conscious and delete the video. You might shoot the video 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. You shot it 7 times? Yeah, that's been me before. And then after you shoot the video, you're going to feel so good about it because you got rid of all the nose scratching, you got rid of all the coughing, you got rid of all the sickness, whatever the case, you got rid of it all. It's perfection. Ooh, chef's kiss. You got your title going on, you're ready to go. Now you just got to come with the thumbnail. But by this time you're tired. You don't want to do nothing. I don't even want to I don't want to even look at YouTube. I just want to upload it. That's what you're thinking in your head right now. You get the thumbnail, you just throw one up there, put a little words on there, put a little face, and you think you're good to go. You post the video, you schedule it out, you go to sleep. You wake up, 0 views. Now you're like, okay, no problem. I'm new. Don't worry about it. Let's do it again. You do it again, 5 times this time you deleted the video. Now you got it again, you did the thumbnail, boom. You post it, you wake up, you go to sleep, you wake up, 0 views. Oh, but the first video you posted got 1 view, 1 like. Woo-hoo, you on now. But the reality of it is, you're gonna start to self-doubt yourself. You're gonna start to feel like, you know what the heck am I doing this for? We're only day 2 in, mind you, but you're gonna start to feel that way because you look at everybody else's success. All the YouTubers are talking about it. All the small creators are talking about how successful they are, all the views they're getting, all the money they're making, all the things. But you, yeah, right. It's not happening for you. Yeah, I've been there. I'm 10 days or 11 days in, depending on when you're watching this video. Excuse me. I got some, I told you guys, I'm getting sick. So not even cutting that out. Want to know why I'm not cutting it out? Because it's real, it's raw, it's the truth. Yeah, I could have just deleted it and been like, oh yeah, I'm not sick, I'm not whatever, what have you. But I need some hand sanitizer because that is disgusting. Let's go get some little B-roll right there. Okay. There we go. So you're going to start to doubt yourself. And that's actually what goes into the first thing that I wrote down. Battling self-doubt. When you start to doubt yourself, because you will, I promise you, you will, ignore it. Keep moving forward. That's how you get rid of self-doubt. You continue to do the hard things and you show up every single day. That will get rid of self-doubt. Consistency, which leads into the next one, staying consistent. You got to stay consistent, guys. And in order for you to do so, you need a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. That's just the truth of the reality. Okay? You need to have a scheduling plan. When are you going to schedule? When you're going to plan? When are you going to shoot your videos? I'm sorry. Is it going to be once a week? Is it going to be once a month? Is it going to be twice a month? 5 times a month? How many days are you going to shoot and upload videos onto YouTube? You need to have that information so you can say stick to it. You know how everybody has that new year, new me, 2025 or 2024 or 2023, new year, new me thing, right? This is your new year, new you. Stay consistent. Schedule the days you're going to post. 3 days? Great. Stick to those 3 days. Do not slack off. If you get a video that goes viral in one of those 3 days, if for whatever reason it happens, don't get excited and then miss out the next time because you're like, oh, let me just allow for that video to live for a little bit and then I can post another day, another 3 different days. Don't do it to yourself. Stay consistent with those 3 days if that's your goal. Me, I'm posting every single day. I want the discipline. I want to get better. I want to become the best version of myself. And I want to create a habit because they say it takes 30 days to create a habit. And I want to do the right things, the right habits. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I post every single day. I shoot every single day. So that is my schedule, to post every single day. And I want to stay consistent. Bro, today I'm feeling like crap. My nose is running. It's stopped up. I feel like I'm like a character on Sesame Street. I feel yucky. I do not want to post today. I don't even want to shoot a video, but I'm going to do it. You want to know why? Because I'm staying consistent and I'm staying disciplined. Those two things are going to allow for me to persevere at the end of the day. Okay? All right. Even if you feel like crap, still put the video out. Okay? Feel my nose running again. God dang it. All righty. Excuse me. Now we're going to move on to the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about. And this one is going to hit me home like you have no idea. Pushing through when nobody is watching. Guys, there's going to come a time, especially in the beginning, and maybe you might get lucky, or, you might be that unicorn of a person who gets, views right off the bat, whether it's 50 views, 100 views, 1,000 views. Good for you, buddy. But me, personally, I've been getting 0 views, 1 view, 2 views, 5 views, 10 views. My most viewed video currently right now, I think, is at like 70 views, depending on what time you're watching this video. So technically, nobody's watching my videos in regards to, now this is subjective in a way, and I get that, in regards to like 1,000 views when you put it into perspective. Nobody's watching my videos. In reality, I've had about 90 people watch my videos so far. That's 90 people that listened to me, that showed up and listened to me talk and have a conversation and listen to the video, whether they cut off at 5 minutes, cut off at 15 minutes, whatever the case may be, they watched it. 90 people. That's how I want you guys to look at it. That's what's keeping me going. Yeah, if I get 1,000 views, beautiful. That's 1,000 people. I feel like we don't understand that the views that we get, like somebody gets like 3,500 views, they're like, oh, this is a terrible video. Bro, if you were standing in front of 3,500 people, do you honestly think you would not have stage fright? You could do it because you're talking to a camera. There's no one around you. I'm sitting at a park. There's nobody. Well, there's people walking around, but there's nobody here in the car with me. I can have a conversation, and then 3,000 people watch it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it just got 3,000 views. Think about it in the aspect of that, and that's what's going to keep me going. That's what's going to change my mindset, because 90 people technically watched my video. So, hey, win's a win, right? That's another thing that I didn't write down, but micro wins. Let's start in 2025 and beyond, depending on when you're watching this. Let's start to appreciate the small things, the small wins. And small wins, they start to add up. $5 might just seem like it's $5, but you get another $5 and another $5 and another $5. Next thing you know, you got $25, all just off of $5. So guys, let's take these micro wins and enjoy them. It's going to release that dopamine. It's going to get us like, you know what? Let's do this. And I'm saying all this stuff to myself. I want to hear myself say it as I'm saying it to you guys. I'm doing this as an experiment. Every single day I'm posting. And my goal in this channel is not to be some guru or not to act like I know it all. My goal is to document my journey and take you guys along with me. I want to get you mentally and physically prepared when you decide you want to start YouTube. There's a lot of people that are telling you tips and tricks and this and gear and blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that stuff. I'm shooting on an iPhone 13 Pro Max or whatever it is. This is an older phone. They got I think the 16 is out currently, depending on when you're watching this. If you go to my community tab, you can see what I'm using to hold my phone. Like, I think the unit cost $34 from Newer, and then the little iPhone holder, I bought that probably like 7 years ago. Like, I'm not using, oh, and then my mic, I bought that off TikTok Shop a long time ago, and literally for like 2 years I didn't even use it, and that cost me like $5 or whatever the cost it was at that time. Guys, I want to let you know, oh, something going on my nose. Okay, beautiful. I want to I want to stress this point. Don't worry about all this gear and this and that. Use what you have. If you have a phone, okay, use your phone as a camera. Turn to the backside, record. Make sure you're in frame. You're good to go. If you got a significant other, have them make sure you're in frame, press record, tell them to get out of here, shoot your video. There's no excuses, guys. We're not looking for excuses. We're looking to move forward, to keep going, one foot in front of the other. That's the whole goal. That's the whole purpose. What did you start, or what are you thinking you're starting YouTube for? Is it money? Is it freedom? Is it passion? What is it? If it's money, great. Let that be your motivation. But you got to do the little things that matter. You got to put one foot in front of the other. You got to stay consistent. You got to have a plan. You got to have all these things, guys. But as far as gear and what's the best hashtags and what's the best this, all that stuff is going to come over time. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get tired of getting 0 views and 0 views and 1 view and 12 views and 15 views. You're going to get tired. And what happens when somebody gets tired? They figure it out. Don't look for the shortcuts, guys. Don't look for the easy way out. Allow for yourself to go through the process. Allow for yourself to enjoy the process. Allow for yourself to be at the bottom. Be the turtle that's racing the rabbit. Be the turtle. Because at the end of the day, the turtle wins the race. You know what really differentiates people on YouTube from others? Consistency and the will to keep going. That's it. Hard work, determination, consistency. That in life, whether it's YouTube, your job, your 9 to 5, being a husband, being a wife, whatever, being a son, being a daughter, is showing up every single day with the right attitude, understanding that life is going to kick you no matter what. And it's your job to continue to keep going. Okay? So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I do truly, truly, truly appreciate it. If you're going to start your channel, put it in the comment section. Say I'm going to start my channel. I'm going to do it. This is how many days I'm going to post. And I want to hold you guys accountable for that. Like I told you before, my goal is to get you mentally and physically prepared to be on YouTube. Might not necessarily be the tips and the tricks and the this and the that and the, ooh, okay, I like the, okay, sorry. My goal is to get you guys mentally and physically prepared. So you walk through the door. Once you get to that YouTube door, you're the key to that success. So once you get to the YouTube door, you're going to use yourself to open that door. And you're going to find YouTube success along the way. We're going to do it together. I'm going through it day by day by day, daily vlogging. All right. So once again, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you. All of you, whoever watched my videos, all 90 of you at this current moment in time. And I will see you guys tomorrow because, yeah, we're posting tomorrow. Peace out, guys.